Shifting gears, tourists are making their way back to South Korea in pre-COVID numbers, and as our Moon Hye-ryeon reports, they bring a fresh wave of consumer demand, help rejuvenating the country's economy.
Nearly 480,000 tourists visited Korea in February with the easing of COVID-19 restrictions, just under 4 times the number of tourists in February last year. And this influx of foreign tourists is boosting domestic demand. In February, the index for retail sales rose by 5.3% on month, despite soaring prices of goods and services. This came following 3 consecutive months of decline and was the greatest on-month rise since December 1995. Data released by financial services company BC Card on Tuesday showed that foreign tourists spent more than 6 times the amount recorded in the same month last year, with spending on cosmetics rising by 100 times the amount recorded 2 years ago. Spending in duty-free stores also rose by over 36% in February compared to January, according to the Korean Duty-Free Shop Association. In light of these figures, the government recently unveiled its plans to keep domestic demand high by encouraging travel to the country. The 2 main takeaways from last month's cabinet meeting were exempting nationals from 22 countries from needing a K-ETA pass and encouraging tourists to immerse themselves in Korean culture through K-content, namely music, food, and shopping. The Korea Tourism Organization took a step towards that goal by partnering with Hyundai Department Store this week.
We hope that the global MZ generation will be able to feel and experience the MZ generation culture in South Korea through shopping, with increased sales hopefully leading to a revitalization of the economy within the country.
Meanwhile, one expert said pre-pandemic tourism levels could lead to more economic growth.
Before COVID-19, there were about 10 million foreign tourists entering Korea, and the size of the domestic tourism market is to recover 80 to 90% of pre-COVID-19 levels. If that goal is achieved, we think that this will contribute around 0.2% towards economic growth this year, according to our analysis.
With a duty-free festival coming up next month, during which discounts will hit all major duty-free products, it is expected that the Korean shopping trend among foreign tourists will continue to influence domestic demand. Moon Hye-ryeon, Arirang News.